All right, next one is to establish activity account for the C. Grabowski Athletic Participation Grant.
Okay, so I've been spending a lot of time on this in the last 72 hours, maybe the last week. Art was contacted by the Gypsett Corporation about a week ago, and they wanted to establish a memorial fund or a scholarship fund in honor of Colt Grabowski, who he was a 2009 graduate, if I'm not mistaken, and who passed away suddenly within the last year. And they wanted to make an anonymous donation of $10,000 to the school district to set up basically a scholarship fund for anybody that wanted to play football or wrestling but did not have the $200 to pay to participate. So then I had Art forward that to me, and then Art and Kristen did a conference call with one of the representatives from the Gypsett Corporation, and basically worked through some details. And then I took the proposal to our legal counsel, who thought that even though it is a donation and it's strictly for kids, that there could be some Title IX implications because it strictly was for wrestling or football, which are predominantly male athletic sports. So we went back to the Gypsett Corporation, who then asked us to speak to the family. And the proposal you see in front of you tonight basically will still set up the Colt Grabowski participation grant with funds not to exceed $2,000 a year for the next 5 years to help student athletes who want to participate in sports but do not qualify for a fee waiver and do not have the funds to participate in sports. And so I'm asking for the board to approve this tonight so that we can establish this activity account. The Gypsett Corporation has FedExed a check for $5,000 already to establish the initial funds, and they said the additional $5,000 will follow shortly after they see how the first year is managed. So that's where we're at with this. There weren't any questions submitted on this. I don't know if anybody has questions now, but I did work through our legal counsel to establish the bullet points in the agreement you see in front of you, and I did receive a signed agreement from Gypsett agreeing to the bullet points. I did speak to the family member of the Grabowski family to inform them that this was being established in honor of Colt. They were taken away when I talked about the original proposal and the fact of Title IX. The family was adamant in that they just want any kind of, it would be an honor to their family and to their brother, her brother, and to Colt, if it was a foundation to just help kids participate who couldn't afford it.
Any questions?
Kevin, the only point I was waiting to hear you say it is the bullet points don't specify that it's for students that wouldn't be eligible for a waiver. I want to, and that's what their intent is, so they're not going to in essence pay for students who would get a
Correct.
waiver and then that be reimbursed in the school district.
No, they're not. It's for
Okay.
people who do not qualify for a waiver.
Okay.
All right, do we have a motion on this?
Resolved that the Board of Education, Township High School District 208, Cook County, Illinois, hereby approves the establishment of an activity account for the C. Grabowski Athletic Participation Grant as presented in the August 12, 2014 Board Agenda packet.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Gary Gritchen. Anything else?
I think we should welcome any time someone stepping up to help
I agree.
kids participate.
And this is a good one. I like this grant a lot. All right, Marion.
Mr. Grishin?
Yes.
Ms. Ruska?
Yes.
Mr. Jepson?
Yes.
Mr. Walsh?
Yes.
Mr. Welch?
Yes.
Ms. Cindy?
Yes.